Hey everyone, so first of all, I want to thank you all for being so supportive. And releasing a game is never easy, and releasing a multiplayer game is really hard. Um, that is for sure. There aren't many indie FPS games that try and add matchmaking into the game because it's so difficult. But we thought if we want Battalion to be a really successful, especially competitive game, we have to have matchmaking, especially in this day and age. It's kind of essential. So yeah, but I wanted to let everyone know that this is my fault as the studio lead. This is something that I feel like is not any of the tech guys' fault. This is entirely me. And I wanted to let you guys know how I'm going to learn from it and adapt and change. Obviously, you guys are now seeing that we're a really open studio and that people have a pretty good insight into how we operate because we're so open. Um, and we kind of wear our hearts on our sleeves on this one. I want you guys to see how we're going to improve and fix this. Part of my role as a studio lead is making predictions on how many players we're going to get on the first day. And I took the numbers from our closed beta when we gave out over 100,000 keys for free and we had around 5,000 concurrent players. I used that and thought, well, it was free based on other titles that have released, like Day of Infamy, Days of War, and games like this. I made my guesses because I didn't, we have to pay for these servers that we set up, and I didn't want us to put us in a situation where we spent way too much money and we were in trouble. So, I made those predictions, and I let my fear of us failing get in the way of making of following, my confidence of this game being really good. Because if you go through tweets and feedback, we're getting very very good feedback on how great the game is, which is awesome. And I love that you guys love the game the same way I do and feel the same way about it because we have really poured our hearts into this game, and I think you see that when you play it. But I wanted to let everyone know that this is my fault. My predictions were not good, and it caused the launch to be very rocky, and that's not fair on you, the players, and you, the community. And it's also it's pretty embarrassing for me. I feel embarrassed, and I feel embarrassed that I've let down the community, my team, and the programmers who've worked hours and hours, 14, 15-hour days. I'm not kidding, for months now to get all this stuff done and get it in so that we could play today. Um, and they're okay. They're everyone's fine in our team. We're working on it, and to be honest, the issues will be fixed. So that's great. You guys have helped test the game, and it is early access. I don't want to get into using that as an excuse. I kind of find this unacceptable, and that's why I'm making this apology. But yeah, I'm just pretty personally embarrassed that I made these. I doubted myself and my team on how many units we would sell, and how many concurrent players we would have. So thank you for getting involved in Battalion 1944. This is not going to be a short journey. This is a long one. I hope you're here for the long run. There's a reason during early access we made the game, 11.99 pounds, because we want to be able to make these mistakes and correct them, and we want to be able to have that chance to correct it. So I appreciate you guys giving us that opportunity. I promise we will not let you down again. When we make mistakes, we will correct them. We will fix it and we will learn. And I think that's all you can ask from us as developers, is to listen to you guys, to give you everything you need. And making a game like this, and a big multiplayer game with a small studio, I think in the gameplay you'll see our passionate, young, kind of like nostalgia coming through. But then we need your support here with the matchmaking stuff and getting it going. And I promise you, now we've had the ability to test it on a large scale. You have no idea the amount of learning our tech team and myself have gone through tonight in how to deal with that. So it's all uphill. Oh, sorry, it's all downhill from here. It's looking good. We're really excited about it, and Battalion's on the up. It should be a really good weekend. I'm very tired. We're staying here through the night to get this stuff fixed. But thank you very much, everybody. My name is Joe Brammer, or Bramtron. I'm the studio lead of Bulkhead Interactive, working on Battalion 1944. I really appreciate all of the support of the last few hours and all the days leading up to this, to be honest. But stick with us. Watch the updates, watch my Twitter, and I'll make sure we get as many updates out to you guys as possible. If there's something you want to see behind the scenes, let me know, and I can definitely organize that. Thank you very much. Keep supporting us. Goodbye.